Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play Stellaris in the Quillian Bureaucracy. You know, it's amazing, for all the tech effort we've put into engineering research, it's still going to take us forever to research mega engineering. It is a monster of a tech. These all kind of look like repeaty kind of things. I don't know, we'll take the building cost discount, because that sounds handy. And yes, this is all like super repeaty kind of stuff. We'll just mostly grab things, whatever's cheapest. The tar black has been secured, although that ends all of our... Holy shitballs! Dragon Horde is a absolute beast of a planet. So that'll be a good place to actually build their defensive fortresses. We could build a frontier outpost over here. Just push out the borders a little bit. I don't know if there's actually any reason we'd want to do that. Well, you know what we do? Just in case they get something that pushes their border out towards us. So we're going to make sure to solidify this within our territory as a top priority. And we're going to ship click a mining station, and yeah, we'll build some defensive stuff afterwards. So you've done that. We've got, hold on, first priority is, can we get any more alien specimens? I mean, probably not, but... Actually, do this one. And that one. And this science ship. You're not high enough skill, but you can do debris over here. Yeah, I'm going to assume at some point they'll close their borders, but this will be a start anyway. My god, yeah, 13,000. So, like, we really wouldn't have been able to do this earlier in practice anyway. Oh, this is going to be a good time to change our edicts back to engineering research. Boop. Should have done that a little earlier. We didn't have it on engineering research because we were doing our special project to become synthetics, which dumped the raw amount in there. I don't think research speed affects it. Maybe it does. Maybe it, you know, it turns out all this time it does, but it doesn't seem like it does. It doesn't seem like that's what it's being presented as, but who knows these things, right? Upgrade all these things, so you're done. And yeah, I think all the planets I have a direct control over, all the possible upgrades have been completed and or queued. So I'm wondering if I should just start to accrue minerals right now. We do have like almost 100k strength, which probably can counter anything. I might do one more wave of battleship tech in here. That seems fine. We'll literally get over 100k and then start banking minerals. Our mineral bank is gonna go up soon with this. So this doesn't actually unlock the bigger engineering projects yet. Neither did the Voidborn. Oh, you're gone. All right, well, it did unlock the station habitat. So maybe that's something we'll be able to do. We'll see. Maybe we can actually, like, habitate this area? Fortress, fortress, fortress. Is it a station upgrade? Where is it? Unlocks station. Habitat. Frontier post, mining station, research station, observation post, military station. Oh, build mega structures is a different button. So, is it going to be redundant? Habitat. 5,000 minerals. Orbital habitat is theoretically self-sustaining space station designed for permanent habitation. Habitat can only build house habitat specific buildings limited to 12 tiles. So is this going to be an artificial planet? So maybe the first thing I should do is just build... Okay. I'm just going to change the queue up. Build a mining station, because maybe we don't need the frontier outpost. Build that. We're going to accrue up to 5,000 minerals. I have to have the build speed for this, but it's not actually a huge deal. So, it can only be housing type. What does that mean? Housing type. Because we don't have housing type buildings on our tiles. We have farming ones, mining ones, we have science ones. Well, we're going to find out. I mean, maybe we want to build the first one in a system we already inhabitate. I don't know. Inhabitate? Inhabit. Okay, so you build megastructures around planets. So we'll queue that up. Apparently it canceled the mineral job, which is a little odd because I was holding shift, but okay. I guess because it's got the different UI, you can't do that, but that's alright. So how long is it going to take you? A while. No date preview. Okay, well, get started on it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop out a second construction ship.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, those are just spaceport queues. So these guys are all going to group up, and yeah, we'll easily be over 100,000. And I think that's going to be... We can park on that for now. We're like nowhere near naval capacity, and we still have infinite money, but it's mostly the resource question, so we'll see how that goes. Second construction ship. Okay, you're going to come over here, and... Actually, that'll be an interesting question. Move here. Maybe I'll get you to build military bases. I wonder if this is going to count as this planet being colonized, and... Oh, hold on a sec. Cancel. Are we going to get these minerals proper? Build your mega construction around this random moon. Nope. Come here. I'm really confused. I guess that is just a moon, and it's not colonizable. Okay. I mean, some of you can, but maybe not this one. So this construction ship, your job is to build a mining station around there. Allied has our systems. Yeah, a lot of these guys have, like, similar sounding names. Still expecting our real opponents to do something. Oh, our science ships just all got kicked out. Okay, that's fine. Alright, 3%, yeah. We lost a little bit of time, but it's not a big deal. Is there a little bit of, like... Oh, that's probably the mining station marker. Not usually that zoomed in at these things. So, you're going to do that. I'll upgrade you to have your jump drive, actually.
Ships upgraded.
That was quick. Now you have the jump drive. Can you... No, you still can't. And I'm not convinced there's anything you can reach or do. You can't go there. No, you can't do that. And you can't do that. Okay, so the borders have all been closed up again. So I think all you're going to do then is you're going to go and assist research here. And we'll get the other science ships to assist research at home soon too. Alright, habitat. I could put jump drives on these things. You know, just trying to like force an endgame effect, but that's alright. You guys can just go the long way around. That's going to be fine. Still wondering if I should have just built the frontier outpost here. But if this habitat counts as a planet, then we're golden, right? Fast forward. Is there an edict I can do that gives us more unity? I don't think so.
Research complete.
Yeah, just, I don't know, keep doing cheaper stuff. Whatever. It's going to be fine. We don't need any of you anymore. So, I mean, if this is just, right now, this first mega construction is just a way of, like, increasing my population, that is actually a bad thing. Because it's not science. I mean, unless I can build research stations. But even then, it's like, I don't know. Am I supposed to build it around a planet that's colonized? Maybe what's going to happen... Habitability 0, and I can't colonize it. Like, does it just add extra slots to an existing planet? Should I do it against the planet I've already got people in? I don't know. Here, get the sensor range, that's fine. Just cheap stuff. Oh, this science ship. You're gonna go, Here, this place has decent science. Upgrade, and then assist. Okay. Yeah, there's so many things about the mega construction I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. At least we finally researched it. We're still doing this. The buildings build speed boost. I wonder if it also applies to, like, construction ship buildings or just ground buildings. So you are going to build a military station here. Fortress class. Close to another station. There we go. Build one here. I think we can tune these fortresses. Yeah, okay, they need some loving. Fleet maneuvers. Hang on a sec. Let me put that aside. There we go. Those are all the cloud things. Auras. The snare. I think we use the snare. Just keep them locked down, and then we warp over there with our actual fleet. Oh, we can have multiple things going on. Hold on. There we go. Less fire rate. You can have max sensors. That's going to be okay. I guess if we hit auto upgrade. That might do something too. Can we just give you super long range stuff? Or fighter bays. You know what? Fighter bays might be a way to go. Although we also want we'll want some point defense. And other than that, yeah. Just go hangars. That's going to be fine. Advanced bomber wings. And advanced fighter wings. And point defense, point defense, points defense. Guardian, point defense. And then a bunch of small weapons. I guess we'll just put in the Gauss. That's going to be fine. There you go. A little bit of that. You can have one shield capacitor for sure. Regenerative hull tissue. You don't need afterburners. That literally makes no difference. Tell you what, let's load in a series of everything here and see what we can do. Let's get in certainly some deflectors. There, we'll put all the large slots, fill it with deflectors, then see if we can get enough energy here to make that make sense. Not quite. Oops. Oh, that was a medium slot. Let's refill the medium slot. We're at exactly 0. And then we're going to put in some neutronium armor. So it doesn't actually have a ton of armor. It doesn't actually have a ton of shields either. We could save energy with this, but that'll do. Save that design. I don't know what that's going to do to our current thing in construction. Okay, what is this? Admiral Wen Wu has drawn up plans for major fleet exercise that will involve a substantial portion of our navy. The location she has chosen for these maneuvers is Dania system, which is close to the border of the Uroxo dynastic union, which I think are the people who are psychic. Okay. That might see this major provocation. I don't care. Carry out the maneuvers as planned. It's fine. Oh, time project. Has a fleet with at least 50,000 fleet power in orbit. Of over here. Okay. Do it. I have no idea what this is going to do. I've never seen that before. It's got a pretty big number, so it's clearly like some sort of weird late game event. I don't know. Maybe we can push people into declaring war, since we're pacifists and we can't do it ourselves. But we can provoke people, right? That's fine. That's a legitimate use of pacifism. Oh, you are not actually done. Much more engineering research. Go. So you've got that. It's still not very strong, but it's something. I'm going to want to build more defensive structures at some point here, but I'm worried about weird overlappy shit. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go to our headquarters here, and I'm going to get you to build a military station. Right in there. And possibly some more, but that'll be a start. Alright. It's only a couple of hops. I gotta say, these jump drives do make everything a lot faster. It's like having the wormhole travel. The warp gates, but a lot less tedious. A little bit of energy there that we didn't click in. You're halfway through finishing the mega structure, so we'll see how that goes. Infinite energy still. Good amount of minerals, so we can mega structure more. In fact, that's probably what I'll end up doing with this construction ship too, just get started. There we go, research complete. Anything else that's relevant? No, we can unlock the Giga Cannon. I'll take the 5% mineral boost though. I think that's, I know it's a repeatable task, but it's probably worth picking up another dose of that, because minerals are currently our bottleneck. We can store up to 40,000 now, which is interesting. Alright, fleet is there, performing the exercise. So that's going. It's to exercise to simulate a hostile probe by these forces. These weirdly psychic people. Who are our rivals. That's probably... Oh, there we go, more tradition. So we'll clearly take this guy over here. Boop. To keep working forward. Admiral skill increased by 2 is crazy. The unity is pretty good too. Fleet maneuvers, ships lost. The blank and blank were both tragically lost with all hands when the 2 starships collided. Is it still ongoing? Strange reports from Urok. We're receiving strange reports from observers above Urok. Oh, this is one of our little stations here. Where we are doing passive observation of an Iron Age society. We've seen evidence of them using advanced technology far beyond their current level of development. Could this be related to our missing scientists? Oh, that's been a while. Oh, they're now Industrial Age. We should just, like, enlighten them. We got the money. Do it. You over here. No, I guess you're fine. I thought there was going to be a project. But there isn't. So our scientists went down there to, like, try to forcibly enlighten these people, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Okay, we're nearly done. Don't know what this is going to do. Oh! They object to the provocative military exercises. Stay out of our affairs. Can't afford an instance, cancel it. We'll smooth things over. No, we'll stay out of our affairs. Although we might want to become non-pacifists so we can actually make some seed demand things. So this can probably provoke them into a war. But, like, what do we have to gain from that? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Hell, they're pacifists. They can't start wars. You know what? Stay out of our affairs. What are they going to do about it? Huh? Maneuvers conducted. Job well done. 10% bonus fire rate for 10 years. Well, that's pretty good. Fleet maneuvers minus 100. Plus we're rivals. So, yeah, we'll never really get along. That's okay. You just return to a starbase. Well done.
Research complete.
I don't know why I'd want to do that. Sector limits +1. Still nothing particularly interesting here, so just grab something. Well, we're going to let that mega construction complete. But I gotta be honest, I don't know what else we're doing with this game, other than just waiting until one of the endgame scenarios. And that sounds insanely boring to me. So I've been talking about this for a few episodes. I think we're, like, we may have to wrap this up. Because, yeah, mega construction build speed plus 100%. I mean, that's nice. It doesn't actually unlock a new type of mega construction, though. Psychic stuff. But we can't go down that branch. Close borders, yada, yada, yada. Idle construction ship. Oh, you've got your little base. Cool. Build me some more fortresses here. Yeah, they really can't overlap much. But we can get, you know, some extra bases within the same system. Makes sense to maybe pad things out in our whole world. Just to slow down an invading force a little bit. You've got no upgrades waiting. I mean, we may have gotten some tech or something, but I'm not sure. I gotta say, the mid-game's gotten a lot better here, but the end game, meh. Yeah, it really feels like we've got nothing going on. I don't know. I know that's slightly more expensive, but the planetary sensor range is actually vaguely useful, whereas the other ones, we're really not using energy weapons, so. I mean, I guess I could just pump out a couple more construction ships and do a few more mega structures. That seems fine. I don't know. Build megastructure. Habitat. Build megastructure. There's no maintenance, as far as I can... Well, it doesn't really... Can only house habitat-specific buildings and is limited to 12 tiles. Okay, so it's habitat-specific. It's not necessarily a subclass of buildings in the conventional sense. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if we'll have to colonize the habitat after. That's actually what I'm wondering. Maybe I should move my fleet over here to protect things. And I might still want to build a frontier outpost here to properly claim the system, just in case. Well, we're going to find out what the deal is soon. So, for now, you know what? Just, Build another megastructure. Oh, we don't have the minerals for it. Then don't build a megastructure. Just sit there. But we'll have some soon. I think we can probably keep 4 construction ships permanently going because it takes so long to do. I mean, our mineral output's not that high, but extraction patterns, 5% more minerals, which is a pretty big jump. Military station damage actually seems kind of useful. I realize this is a repeating one. You know what? No, I'm not going to go for the repeating ones. I'm going to go for non-repeating ones whenever possible, because for all I know, there might be more interesting unlocks after a few of those. So we'll get you to halt there, actually, not too far away from the edge of the system. Just chillax. And this is nearly done. And yeah, we'll be able to build another one. 97%. I know, this is exciting stuff. 98%. I don't even know if this one's going to be, like, useful or functional in any way, because it's not around a colony. I don't know what this means, because we can't colonize this planet. 0%. Okay, Gatria 2 habitat complete. Completed construction of our first habitat, and it's finally time to ready a colony vessel to make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanical core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creek, and cranny has been designed to fit our needs perfectly on our new home among the stars. So this is literally just a new planet. It's a size 12 orbital habitat. Which includes 1 tile with the energy credit. So it's possible that if we'd settled there, we would have gotten access to those things anyway. Well, I guess we're going to grab our citizens here. They are... Here, we'll use the energy, because it's a private ship. And I guess you can land on that tile and do that. So literally all we're doing right now is creating planets. And this one's on the fringe. But if we colonize this system, unless there's some way for someone to, like, colonize this first, wouldn't that be... I bet you that's possible. It's within our borders, though, so they wouldn't be able to do it. But I bet you that is possible otherwise. You know what I should do? Is I should redesign my colony ships to use jump drives. Because I'm crazy. I don't think it'll change the one I've already queued up, but I'm not going to go and unqueue and requeue things. None of these are repeating jobs. Here, just finish the fusion missiles real quick. Then that's going to be okay. It'll take you 2 seconds to do it. We have enough money for another habitat, but yeah, like, why would I build another habitat? I mean, I guess the mega construction is great if you don't have a ton of space, but other than that, yeah, it's just going to be more shit for me to micromanage, when that's not really what I'm looking for. I thought we already had space torpedoes. We probably have, like, the next tier of space torpedoes. Build a mining station.
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Oh, you want a migration treaty? Sure! My robots will spread across the stars, man. Space torpedoes, hooray! Armored torpedoes, yeah. You know what? Yeah, this is repeating, but the build speed might be super useful. I'm almost certainly going to put this stuff within a district, or a sector. Although my homeworld is not a sector, and therefore I'm going to have to micromanage a bunch of habitats that I'm building in my homeworld, which doesn't sound like fun. At all. If I even want more habitats. Yeah. I might be done, you guys. We'll let the colonization happen. It's taking longer to recruit this colony ship than expected, but okay. More army damage. Yeah, there's literally nothing helpful. More edict duration. That way we can, like, encourage people to come to this planet once we've settled it. But yeah, so we can get like 1 million planets within our sectors. And I guess as long as the sectors are science focused, we won't be ending up going backwards on sort of our tech. But size 12 planets, each planet increases the cost of your science. I mean, each pop does, but each planet as well. So we actually might not be making much progress going forward. Xenophilic, okay, someone can do that, that's fine. Here, we'll build another fortress over here. Can I build it just outside of here? I don't know if this is relevant, but there we go. We'll do that anyway. We'll load the system with some extra forts, just to make sure. Colony ship is underway. Oh yeah, and it did get the jump drive tech. It got here real fast. So, I mean, we'll technically inhabit this. I guess you were building a mining base here, which is redundant.
Colonization in progress.
All right. Well, that's a thing that exists. And this construction never got... You know what? I'm just going to cancel you. We're not going to need you. We'll let the other ships finish what they're doing. Oh, habitat is under a different category than planets. That's interesting. And it did say something about habitat-specific stuff. Maybe the buildings in these habitats are radically different. We know, for example, that over here, these districts came with very funky buildings. After that, they stopped being funky buildings, but... still on fastest speed? Alright, well, let's let it run and see what happens. Signal boosters, yeah. Shield hit points sounds vaguely still helpful. I mean, we could do the building cost, but... I mean, it's not like we're short on actual resources to build. Building time is quite handy. How come this one's highlighted like that? Oh, it's just selected. Okay. That was weird. Because none of the others seem to have anything selected or highlighted. So we got a 110k fleet. We're just going to let it play until this gets colonized. And we might, I don't know, we might wrap things up, you guys. Especially since I did start a Hoi 4 campaign a few days ago. And I'm planning on doing another Hoi 4 campaign as soon as Kaiserreich mod gets updated. So as a result, I'm breaking my rule of not more than one grand strategy game at a time. So wrapping up the Stellaris campaign starts to make a lot of sense. I mean, there's not like a win to Stellaris. You can keep running it until one of the endgame disasters come up, and if you survive it, and you're like, okay, well, I guess that's that. But building time is going to be handy. Yeah, just pick up more random techs so we can have all the techs. Tech all the things. That's the idle one there. Okay, that's fine, though. I mean, we can build more stations over here, but what's the point? So yeah, I'll be curious to see if our borders push out any more than this. It looks like they probably have something over here. It doesn't have the flag, so probably this is a frontier outpost. I think that's what happens. And these guys don't like me, right? No. Alright, colony established. We have an orbital habitat with some pops, which we can build to make... I don't think we can build anymore. So I'm going to say this is a land of opportunity to increase migration, right? And infrastructure so that our buildings are cheaper and faster. So you have habitat administration building right from the start. Okay. And what? Dragon Slayer monument. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we probably got that, yep, from killing the Ether Drake. Produces a lot of unity. Okay. And we can just build more people. So you know what? We're going to queue up building all the people. They must still grow on their own, right? Well, yeah, because it did spawn with another one. So we must naturally multiply, but I can accelerate the process. So we may as well try to hit peak pop as soon as possible. Sure. Alright, what else we got? Astro mining bays. I don't know if there's upgrades for any of these things. Laboratory complex. So it's 333 science building. Leisure district. Can still build the Loop Institute, although... that gives us happiness, so it might be worthwhile. Because this is 9 science, this is only 8. But the happiness is pretty good. So we'll do that. Solar power processor. I mean, we don't need money. I don't think I'll build the Paradise Dome. I mean, the happiness, again, is nice, but it's not that big a deal. The leisure... leisure district is even more unity. I mean, I guess, you know what? Honestly, what do we need the science for? So we'll build all the things that give us unity. And then just build the science, I guess. Because really, that's the only thing that would continue to be kind of interesting is getting more unity to unlock, I guess, the next Ascension perk so we can build more megastructures faster. But what's the point of building more megastructures faster? We don't, like, the megastructures aren't that important. Like, aren't we done? It feels like we're done. I don't know. You can't, like, assist or anything. That could be really handy if you could assist construction. But no. So yeah, I can go and build some more megastructures. I guess I could build them in sectors, so I don't have to micromanage them. And it might technically still be worthwhile. So you just build them in orbit around any planet you want, right? How come it's not giving me the pop-up? Oh. Okay, maybe not literally around anything? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. But that's okay. So I think our borders will push out here, given time. Takes a little while to spread from a newly colonized thing, assuming this habitat counts as a normal thing. Yay, armored torpedoes or something. Sure, just do whatever. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think this has been an excellent series. We've clearly established our place in the universe. At some point, these Crusaders might declare war on us. Their fleet power is superior, actually, which is a little scary. So we might want to preemptively build just like a shit ton more battleships. Because why not? Right? Just get to our peak naval capacity number, which keeps going up with various technologies and ideas. When do we get our next Unity number? 95,000. What do you get when we finish this whole thing? 15% boost to fire rate. Well, that is pretty sick. Honestly, I don't know if I'd go pacifist again, because it's like... What does it do? Give us more core systems? I think it gives us more percentage unity, which is nice. Oh, there we go. Another habitat over here. So, sure, you can colonize this with energy. Colonize there. Excellent. And another habitat. But yeah, like... And? So, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a down note, I suppose, but... I don't really have anything else I want to do in this game. We've seen a lot of the new features, and that was cool. I mean, we can go on a conquest thing. We could leave it just, like, play in the background for an end game. But I think I'm just going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to focus on... we got the Hoi 4 series. We got 2 back-to-back. I'll probably have to do another EU4 run, because there's a new, what is it called? Third Rome thing. That would be very nice to try. Play Muscovy, which I haven't done in ages, and that would feel really good. So, I mean, we'll be coming back to Stellaris again in the future. But for now, I think I'm... You know, I'm very satisfied with all the things that we have, in fact, discovered. We tried a lot of new things this time, and it was cool to see that. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.